Hi, my name is Cassandra. I am a more beginner person that carries on a daily basis. I've only been concealed carrying for less than a year now. But when doing that, I wanted to make sure I was being responsible in doing it. I wanted to make sure that I had, for instance, a good holster. I wanted to make sure that I was securing my firearm when I wasn't using it. And originally, I didn't even realize that securing a firearm in your vehicle was an option. Not until I really kind of looked at my resources and saw around me some of the people that were doing that and told me their experiences of their guns being stolen and possibly used in a crime, something like that, and I didn't want that to happen. Currently, I use a snap safe, which is just a simple option. There are multiple options that you can choose for a safe or a way to secure your firearm in your car. You can have an actual box that your firearm sits in. You can have ones that are secured to your car by cables, which is how I have mine situated. It's actually secured to the body or frame of the car. That way someone can't just yank it out. And then we also have options that are secured or bolted to the car. You can bolt it to the frame of the car. You can bolt it to like the bottom of your car or your truck bed. You can bolt them into your trunk, things like that. You can also have the option of using a cable and just using that inside of the barrel of your gun. Your gun is still exposed, but you'd be able to tie it to your car so someone couldn't just steal it. And I chose this option because it was simple, it was readily available, it was inexpensive. Because I was a beginner, I didn't want to start off buying a $1,000 safe to put in my car. I also didn't know how long I would have this car. So if I bolted something to a car and then I didn't use the car in 6 months, you know, that's kind of a waste of money. So I decided I want to use something simple, something portable, because I am always, transferring between cars, I travel. So that's something I want to be able to bring with me when I travel. I can put that in my suitcase easily. It's compact. So now I'm going to show you how I would take my gun out of my safe box if I would have put my gun in there to make sure I secured my firearm. In order to do that, I would just reach down underneath my driver's side seat and I would pull the safe out. So now I would just take the safe out. As you can see, it's secured to the actual seat of the car and underneath my driver's side seat. I would then take my key and insert it. I would also make sure that my gun is pointing away from me. The muzzle of my gun is pointing away from me. Unlock the safe. It's pretty quick access. You just open it with the key. The firearm's right there. I normally keep it loaded inside the safe. That way, if I do need to access it, it is available. I chose this option also to tie it to my driver's side seat because I did not want to have it in my trunk or say on the other side of my car where I could not reach it. I didn't want to have to walk to the back of my trunk, take the gun off me, put it in there, and then people will be looking at me. Honestly, I don't want anyone to know I'm carrying, and I don't want anyone seeing me do that and then potentially coming back and stealing it from my car. That's how I protect what protects me. Now protect what protects you.